Happy Sunday, welcome to a Sunday night stream. So called because it's a stream, it's on a Sunday. You get the gist, it's not that difficult really. We are here tonight playing for around about an hour or so some Batman Arkham Asylum. I've got a Batman t-shirt on. The corner of the room is not on fire, just to say. It is a new light thing, which doesn't seem to show up very well on the stream, but never mind. If at any point the room does catch fire, please can you tell me, because I'll need to go and put it out. That's pretty much all there is to it. We're going to be doing, as I say, some Batman Arkham Asylum. We are going to be picking up right from where we left off the last time I played it, which I can't remember when it was, but let's just dive into it. Once the stream is caught up. There we go. We're going to in, and we were in the penitentiary, 29% complete, but I don't think we don't get to 100. I don't think. There's a riddle in here to do with Dr. Freeze now, so we're just about to face off with Harley Quinn, I think. We've got one of these electrified floors. I'm sure that definitely isn't going to get electrified at any point during this fight.
Here he comes, Mr. J!
Sure.
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
Here, some bad guys stop.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt!
Hit him harder! This'll hurt. You okay, buddy?
I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No!
Holly didn't do very well though.
Die, you big ugly bat! Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's my party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me! Huh?
This game's great at many things, but
Get it!
not one of them.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh, crap!
Yep, I know.
Damn! Well, he'll get me out, you'll see! Yeah.
It would have been really good to have a fight with Harley Quinn, but sadly, it was not to be.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen, be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
Something bad is happening in the gardens. So we need to pick up Harley Quinn's fingerprint trail in the botanical gardens. We're currently in the penitentiary, so we've got to go all the way back across to Arkham East.
Mr. J will be back for me later. He's only messing around.
Harley's going to spend the rest of the game crying in that cell, really. I say, it is rather disappointing that you don't get to see... oh, isn't that feeling hot. Hello there. How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing well. It's not very hot here, actually. It's very cold. So, off to the botanical gardens we need to go. Very good.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes.
Thank you very much.
I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It's Zaz. He's free.
In fairness, I think not answering the door isn't likely to put off a serial killer like Zaz. There was to be some kind of riddle in one of the other rooms, wasn't there, to do with Mr. Freeze? Let's see if we can find that. Let's have a look at the map. Ah, so it's over there. Yeah, that's true. Actually, the doorbell here doesn't work and hasn't worked for about, I don't know, 2.5 years. I kind of figure if anybody really is important coming around, I'll know they're coming round. Okay, we've got little trophy up there. Not quite sure how we get to that one. I'm guessing I can't fire that. No. This will be the
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Yeah, I haven't got one of those video doorbells, mainly because I don't really need to be able to see see people outside, but because where I live, it's in an apartment, so you can't. The front door isn't actually the front door. There's an intercom downstairs, but so we never get any salespeople up here. And if maybe we do, and I just can't hear them ringing the doorbell. But I know a few people at work who've got those Ring and whatever the other versions of them are. Pretty good. Although it is very weird when people are in meetings and the phone starts to ring, but it's not the phone, it's a doorbell, and they're kind of talking to the Amazon driver. So this guy, Mr. Freeze, a brilliant cryogenicist, aren't they all, whose beloved wife Nora was stricken with a fatal degenerative disease. He placed her in suspended animation while obsessively searching for a way to cure her. But the corporation that funded his research and Nora's life pulled the plug, triggering an accident that transformed Freeze's body into a cold-blooded form that must always be kept below zero. At normal room temperature, he will die. Wielding a number of freezing weapons, he wears protective armour in his quest to somehow bring back his lovely wife and avenge her fate, which he partly holds the Batman responsible for reasons that aren't explained here. So he made his first appearance in 1959. Yeah, I was actually just listening to a podcast on the way driving back. We was talking about Batman the Animated Series and the origin of him and Nora kind of comes from that. Before that, he was just basically a goofy comic book bad guy like a lot of the rest of them are. Right. Couldn't be heard. We'll head back out. Not going to be solving all the riddles in here because I really but we'll do ones that we come across.
It was just a warm-up, that's. And to be fair to the little scamp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me, I'm aiming for the A grade. Just got to mix a couple more of these chemicals, and I'll be creating my own personal army. Ha!
If there's one person that still wants to have their own personal army, it's him. The main cell block, not to be confused with prison cell block H. Cheers for that. I'll just turn the game volume down a little bit. Probably just is the sound level of the game. It fluctuates quite a lot between when I'm doing PC games and when I'm using the capture card. So, hardly surprising that it's slightly out. Which way am I going? I do find the lack of a mini-map a little bit annoying. Oh dear. Hello. I need to actually knock him.
Jack, we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is on the island appear to be confirmed. Eyewitness reports state that he was returning the Joker to Arkham after the incident at the mayor's office. There are unconfirmed reports that Batman was killed during the Joker's daring escape. But I must stress,
it just is a bit
this is
difficult
currently
because you say sort of
unconfirmed.
getting the audio
More as it
balance off,
happens.
using
Back
the
to the
razor
studio.
microphone.
Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on this channel for the latest news. Now, back to the scheduled program.
Yeah, Jack, I mean, there's no chance of Batman getting killed, is it? It's Batman. Not only is he Batman, but he also can't remember how he gets out. Do I have to go through the toilets? I'm sure I don't have to go through the toilets. It's just a hobby. There's the mirror again. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, yeah, oh shit. Right. How do I get out? It did sound a bit like a Wilhelm scream, didn't it? Slightly more insane, perhaps. I do like the way these guys just crop up, Batman just whacks him in the face. It's like, yeah, just another day at the office. Okay.
Good evening, residents of Joker Asylum. Some of our crazy guests have crashed the party early. And when I say crazy, I mean real psycho.
It's a non-lethal tag, though. That's what you've got to remind yourself. Non-lethal.
And then, get your lazy asses to the gardens. I'm cooking up a little surprise and don't want to be disturbed. Understand?
As I far as I remember, these psycho bad guys are kind of an enemy class that doesn't make an appearance in later games. I don't think you ever see them again, really, mainly because they were a bit, decent scare tactic too, but they don't really. Basically that. Also, maybe there's something a little bit off about Batman just whacking the criminal insane in the face. They didn't forget it, they retconned it. He also had much pointier ears. Bashed in the face.
Sign up for the Titan program has so far exceeded all expectations. Due to this unprecedented demand, I have declared it mandatory for all members of my staff to be infected upgraded with the Titan formula. Don't be afraid. I know there's mutations and monstrous side effects, but don't worry. Those really don't happen too often.
Can we actually use that? I get the feeling I'm going to get punched at the end of it. Quincy shots Arkham thing, he always looks like an album poster to me. It actually looks like one of the new character models in the new Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
Yeah, they should have done. He's too busy being Skeletor in the new Masters of the Universe thing. In a sounds exactly like he does in Turtle, pretty much. Right, I think we're going up here. The Botanical Gardens. Welcome to the lovely Botanical Gardens. Oh, give ourselves an upgrade. What shall we get? 2 Batarangs. Wonderful, not available. The Sonic Boomerang. A Batarang? Not Boomerang, Batarang. Oh, that's probably quite a good one, just to get some of the Riddler things. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Is that based on the film or based on the films?
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
This is not one of my favourite parts of the game, as I remember. Okay. The films went... the Wolverine films were weird. The first one was rubbish. The second one was rubbish in a different way. And the third one, Logan, I mean, it was really, really good, but also, I don't know, it was just so dark in places, not particularly enjoyable in some ways. A really good film, but not one I want to watch again. Irritating.
What the hell was that thing? No idea. Joker's cooking something up, man. Yeah, and it don't smell good. Thinks he's God or something. Messing with people's bodies. He tried that stuff on me, and I quit. Me too. This place is creepy enough without those monsters.
So, I'll pick these dudes off. I wish they'd stop turning around. Dead as well then.
Patient in Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self, my destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to prune back hard in order to make something flourish.
Gotta be cruel to be kind, as the song goes. Some great artwork of Ivy there. Let's head through here. Can we cryptographic desequence this? They changed this in the later games to be a sort of password desequencer thing, which is marginally less annoying.
What are you doing?
Knocking you unconscious and hanging you from a cardboard.
What are we gonna do now?
Got a problem with
We
that?
gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? Come on! Cut me down! Please. We'll come back when the bat is dead. Hold up, I'm coming with you.
Why don't you come over here? That's it.
Hello, knuckleheads. He's making a
Just
fool
walk
of you.
over here.
You're one man down and you haven't even found him.
There you go.
I'm moving around him.
I didn't like it when you started putting those things in that jam the detection mode. I don't think they appeal until Arkham Asylum.
What's happening? I'll cover the door.
Come on, cover the door.
Listen, men, I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood. At least I don't think so.
You're mine. I'll find you and kill you. Disappear! Oh, God! I'm at the door. Nothing here.
Come on, one of you just wander off somewhere.
I'm gonna get you this time!
the two of you now. Bet you're wondering which one of you will be next.
I know I am. Are you blind? Look down on the ground! There's something down there, and I don't like it!
You heard Joker! Man down! Man down!
So very silent takedown. We killed them all. That's amazing. So
Really?
non-lethal.
He beat you all again. What does it take? An army of monsters?
I'm sure that's not foreshadowing anything. That's very nice. All the architects in Arkham, in Gotham City, appear to have gone to the insane school of artistry. There was something in here about mathematics tea party with me. Here we are. The Mad Hatter, one of my least favourite Batman villains. Obsessed from a young age with Lewis Carroll's book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Jervis Tetch, an expert hypnotist, because apparently that's a thing, Gothic Pro Plus course, yeah. Jervis Tetch, an expert hypnotist, embraced the delusion that he was the incarnation of a character in the story, the Mad Hatter, because, I mean, you would, wouldn't you? Using his skills for mesmerism, the Mad Hatter has committed many crimes, often themed around the book that inspired him and his love of hats and headgear, going so far as to implant his hats with mind control chips to amplify his hypnosis skills. Above all other headwear, however, he covets Batman's distinctive cowl and will stop at nothing to acquire it. I mean, that's just a bit nuts, isn't it, that? Dating back to 1948, though. And in that picture, he has got a very big bow tie on. Maybe a better hat than that, though. Perhaps. Maybe a better hat. I don't really like the Mad Hatter, and I don't like his sequences in Arkham City or Arkham Knight. I mean, he doesn't appear in this game other than just in that brief mention, I think. Fedora. Not a bad choice. I'd like a decent top hat. And for society to, be in such a state as I could go around wearing a top hat and not get mocked. Or beaten up. Or mocked and then beaten up. In memory of Thomas Wayne and Martha. Can't zoom in on that. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Thomas Wayne was a gifted surgeon and heir to the Wayne fortune, dedicated to philanthropy, which is not easy to say, as much as medicine. He and his wife Martha were well known and respected in Gotham. Martha Wayne shared her husband Thomas's charitable nature and was dedicated to her son Bruce's upbringing. She was well regarded in Gotham City's social circles and helped host lavish charity balls at Wayne Manor. The tragic murder at the hands of a desperate burglar, Joe Chill, in Gotham's crime alley shook the city to its core and led to years of urban blight. It also inspired their son Bruce to eventually become the Batman. Oh yeah, the Telltale games have a quite interesting little twist on the Wayne mythos there, which is pretty interesting. I might actually play through the Telltale games in a future stream, because they are, well, they're not really good, but they're good, and they have some decent storyline, plot points and stuff, and quite fun to play through. They some of the ways they interpret some of the characters is a bit deliberately provocative for fans, I thought, but not bad games. Shame really that we've never seen a third one. I guess in part because they went bust. Yeah, okay. I think I haven't played that many Telltale games. I've played those ones, Tales from the Borderlands, which is better by far, although I had some real performance issues with it on Xbox. And I played a bit of the, was it Back to the Future game? Which I couldn't really get into.
Please! I'm not important. I can't help you.
Oh, I keep meaning to play
the
Wolf
boss
Among
don't want
Us.
you hurt too bad. Said something about you being the perfect bait. Don't get it. You're nothing special.
Take this guy.
It's the bat! Oh, that's got... You okay, buddy? You fools don't stand! That's gonna hurt.
Played the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm hopeful that I might get the new Guardians of the Galaxy game soon, because that does look really good.
Patient interview, Pamela Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
What do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different.
Don't fall for it, Stephen. It's a trap.
You do?
Of course.
She doesn't, Stephen. Let's rescue Colt Todd. You know, stat boosting is...
Thanks.
Is fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
It is
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
So, can I just decrypt it? Yes, I have. I finished the last patch main quest stuff a few weeks ago, I think. So I am all ready for Endwalker. Although I am partially worried that I'm going to lose a bunch of mid-level XP on some of my secondary classes, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them up to the next level in time, really, with the amount of playing at the moment. Oh, that wasn't much harder than I thought it should be, but never mind.
I thought the gardens would be the last place those escaped goons would be interested in. So much for logic in this place.
But their power combined. Okay, so I can't get in there. Yeah, I think it's more just a matter of time than anything else, to be honest. And inclination. Excuse me 1 second whilst I just... Spam bots there. Yeah. Allow me to mod you, or attempt to anyway. Give me 1 second whilst I just... Cheers, mate. If you want to just ban that guy, that would be much appreciated. I have given you the power. Right, what am I doing here? This is where I need my daughter, who is supposed to be modding this stuff. There's a thing there. These things here. I can't remember what I'm meant to do here. I'm meant to... Okay, maybe there isn't anything to do in here. I can't remember. Let's just go out this way and then... Ah, yeah, there's another exit over there.
Well, aren't you the persistent one, Bats? Always one step ahead.
Ah, yes, Batman.
It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
I don't think there is. You can set the chat into like follower only mode and also to make it so they have to be approved and verified accounts before they can chat, which I think, I'm not in follower only mode at the moment, but I think it is in, you have to simply got email verification. You can request telephone verification as well, with that just limit you further. I don't think they have to have approval. Well, I don't think you can make it so that they have to have mod approval.
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
At this rate, you'll never catch me!
I need to find a way through this mess.
can't just walk through it. It's not yet electrified. Yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad idea. I'll get to work on the box settings. I mean, you know, I'm not against becoming famous. I'm just not sure that the Master Noob Steams is going to help me. Big Follows, incidentally, was one of my nicknames at high school. I wish that was true. Sadly, it didn't. I don't remember this, seeing this one before. I probably never. What's it? Oh, thanks for that, mate. Hopefully that will block some of them. Once employed as an actual rat catcher in Gotham, Otis Flanagan soon started using his natural gift and ability to control rats to stage a variety of crimes. Eventually, his control over the vermin grew until he threatened Gotham City with a veritable army of rodents. Incarcerated many times at Blackgate, he's able to do as much damage within prison as without, using his loyal pets to relay messages and transport materials inside the maze of ventilation ducts that wind throughout the giant prison. Yeah. The F word. Not the F word. The other F word. That rhymes with famous. Although I guess I can actually say famous because it's not banning me from saying it. That does seem to have worked anyway, so thank you for that. I don't remember seeing the rat catcher stuff before. I probably missed it. Which is impressive, really, since this is my third playthrough of this game. Oh, very nice. Some lovely mushrooms. Yeah. It's a wall I can blow up. Like that.
Please, stop. I told you what you wanted to know. You got everyone. Please, you can let me go.
I don't think promise you won't tell anyone about Joker's plan. Well, okay then. Help this guy to his feet. Then shoot him in the face.
My pleasure.
I don't think so.
What?
Fraser.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
Not really.
They were gonna kill me. We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Stay here.
So, new objective. Got to rescue the orderlies held hostage in the aviary. Nothing to do with booze.
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
What does that say? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose there's a risk to take though, isn't it, really?
Someone,
I mean, it's
get me out of this thing!
not one of the...
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's
more
the
likely
down
people will
one,
be
right?
using it for spam poop than for real poop.
There goes down.
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Which one's the operator? It's the guy there. So we're going to do some sneaky sneaks to him.
He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you figured out my puzzle, eh? That? Well, good for you. Do you remember about my alarms? How you guys couldn't summon Taxi? He's here. Don't let him find me.
Yeah, I've not had much of a play around with the bot commands yet.
Boom! Another one bites the dust.
I'll go back to the teeth are so annoying.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find him.
Can we just leave those guys in the cave? And a big stick. carefully just move that. Oh, she's pretty, isn't she? That was the way. I guess I was supposed to go the first time round, rather than sneaking up the ladder. Every game that used Windows Live, games for Windows Live, was an error.
I just work here. What good is killing me?
I didn't actually play this on release. I played it, I don't know, a year or two after it came out on PlayStation 3. Well, they fixed Fallout 3 now. Stephen,
oh, yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
Oh,
but it's
okay.
me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really. No.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
Stephen's a
I
fan.
can't. People will see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
I think I've got the GOG version of it. Because you couldn't actually play the Steam version, or could you, until about 2-3 weeks ago when they actually got around to fixing what's it, startup thing. Where am I meant to be going? Is it this way, or is this the way I've come already? That's creepy enough. I have the physical PS3 and Xbox versions, I think. I might have got rid of the Xbox one actually, but I certainly got the PS3 one. Never finished it, never found out what happened to Liam Neeson. I'm sure he was alive and healthy. An obese bald man, nicknamed Humpty Dumpty, no relation to me, for his egg-like form, Humphrey Dumpler, I mean, not done any favours by his parents there for starters, is obsessed with taking things apart and putting them back together. His crimes at first were minor break-ins, leading to small mechanical items no longer functioning due to Dumpler's inability to adequately reassemble them after taking them apart. But soon his obsession grew to the point that major disasters occurred in Gotham, and Dumpler's crimes also extended to a gruesome attempt to fix his abusive grandmother by dismembering her and then attempting a Frankenstein-like reassembly. At Arkham, he is a model inmate, his quiet nature and imposing physique inuring him to the madness surrounding him. Lovely. Oh, we go. I kind of am interested in watching it, but also sort of want to do it myself at some point, but I don't. Realistically, am I ever going to play Fallout 3? Probably not. Although this bit of the game looks like Fallout 3. Green and moody. I'm guessing can't go that way then. Four, I had issues with. I played 4 all the way through. I did enjoy bits of it, but also there was a big game-breaking bug in it for me, well, storyline-breaking bug, which I was never able to. Basically, my whole playthrough was ruined. Yeah, well, my problem with it was I picked a side, and then couldn't go through it because I'd somehow let the character die part way through, and I don't know how I'd managed to do it. New Vegas I've never played. I've played a little bit of 76, which seems a lot better now than when it originally came out, but... Okay, I am stuck a bit now. I don't quite know where I'm going. I need to be following these fingerprints. It's coming from that way. Oh, no, I don't think fingerprints. Ah, there we go. This is cool. Outer Worlds, yes, I did. I played Outer Worlds and I finished that. Finished the first DLC. I am actually thinking potentially of buying and maybe streaming the second DLC, which is on sale at the moment. Murder on Erandos, is it? Outer Worlds was okay. I don't know, it didn't grab me as much. There were good bits in it. The combat was trash. Well, trash is a little bit harsh. Not great. And I found it a bit too easy towards the end. Also, an awful lot of forced kind of decisions. Some of the humour was good, and some of the artwork and stuff like that was good, considering the limited budget as well. I did like the computer on the main ship. Yeah, the ending was weird. The DLC looks interesting though, the second DLC, because it's got this kind of murder mystery vibe. So I am thinking of trying that one out and seeing whether or not it's good. The first DLC was good, quite a good self-contained story. Yeah, I've got the PS4 version. So Game Pass wouldn't the companions were weird. There was one, I can't remember, was it the Huntress one? Who I thought was alright.
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
just commenting on how the boss fights in this are not great. We haven't got to him yet. I don't like it.
Oracle, I've destroyed the Titan production facility. But Joker escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
I never think about using the explosive gel in a fight. Okay, let's give ourselves another health boost. Batman going a bit hating those pictures there.
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Raises the same questions as the Eagles do in the Peter Jackson Lord of the Ring films, in that if at any point he could summon the Batwing, why Why couldn't he summon it to, like, I don't know, shoot all the bad guys or something, you know? Get to see a few better uses of the Batwing in Arkham Origins.
Now I can go find Ivy.
Sorry, I'm applying logic to this situation here, aren't I? I know, I know I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, it's not. Okay, so...
Can you defeat a mind such as mine?
He's Batman. He had his reasons, I'm sure. I don't know that one either. I'm looking, as I say, he's Batman. He knows what he's doing. So in this bit, basically, we've got to just increase a percentage number until it gets to 100%. We are tracking through pheromones, which definitely do work this way. Poison ivy.
I should switch to my forensic scanner and locate the trail.
Do you think? Oh look, another option for us to use the language. It's a good job we just got it. Thank you very much.
Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have found that 1 hours ago.
I like the way the pheromone tracker makes everything pink as well.
It's all right, my darlings. I'm here now, my poor darlings. Yes, I know he's found us, but I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
I was
Go back to your cell.
Kind of hoping it might
or I'll be after you next.
And I'll be waiting.
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
Play with that bitch for a few more hours. The boss isn't ready for you yet.
Okay. We're gonna kick these guys in the face.
What the hell is this?
And just leave them there. No, we're gonna secure it.
Yeah! Yeah! Hit him again!
funny you should say that actually, because a few weeks ago, or probably a month or two ago actually, now my daughter and I did a short Saturday stream of Lego Batman 2. So I have got that. Could do that one. Could do that one. It's a good game that. I played Lego Batman 3 half to death. I think we need to go out this way, don't we? We need to go out of the mansion, out of here. Oh, you never played 3? I got 3. How did I get 3? I might have bought it years ago now, and I played it with my daughter, and we played it pretty much all the way through. We did loads of it, and yeah, I did manage to finish it. It's really good actually. 3, really good. Very sort of typical Lego game, really, in many ways. Oh, I don't want to go in there. There we go. My sense of direction is appalling, so I can't. Have you played Lego City Undercover? Because that is probably the best of the Lego games, in my humble opinion. Yeah, I played it on Wii as well. That is really good.
Do you need my help, Batman? Do you give up?
No, I'd like you to shut up if that's possible. Yeah, I played the Wii U version. I played the PC version, which loses a lot of the gamepad style controls, but does have a slightly better frame rate. And the HD graphics. But yeah, the Wii U version is a superior version. I think I played a little bit of The Hobbit.
We turned on the power. You're trapped over there.
I'm not.
Not so special now, are you?
I'm not that interested in Harry Potter that I'd want to play.
Stop! I could be scared. What's he doing? He found the way. Oh, crap out of you.
Quite looking forward to the new Star Wars. The first one I played was the complete Star Wars saga on PS3 years ago. I don't think I've still got that.
When are we getting our upgrades, man? Joker said we'd be more powerful than the Bat.
He's got the formula.
Batman's as good as dead. When I get it, I'm gonna rip his head off and stick it outside City Hall.
Get in line first.
So we got ourselves another Predator encounter here.
I'm sure there used to be more of you down there.
You heard the boss.
not in the right place for me to go and come on. Walk a bit.
Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up! What are we gonna do now? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Spread out and find that bat.
I don't think I played that one.
Wait up! I'll watch your back.
I think I've played a bit of the Indiana Jones one.
And not in a nice turn-date kind of way.
I tell you what, I played an awful lot of, mainly because, again, my daughter loved it at the time. That
Ever tell you the one about me and that man
Lego
fighting
Movie.
on top of the Gotham Library?
Lego Movie game.
Really, he's not that scary. He's nothing. Probably not
That
even
was
a man.
also a bit weird, to be honest.
Didn't you hear me? I need help over here. You're on your own.
I didn't actually play much of Indiana Jones, in part because
Get away!
Charlotte very bored.
I saw him up in the air, but he disappeared.
And not a patch on some random YouTuber playing
What are you doing?
Roblox for about 4 hours. Got one left.
You're feeling the pressure. Not surprised. I mean, you're stuck in a room. Your friends have been picked off one by one. Now, it's just you and him.
What another one I have played a little bit of is the DC Super Villains one, the latest DC one. Oh yeah, she doesn't play Fortnite. She's playing currently Animal Crossing and BitLife on her phone. She was into what's it for a bit? Oh, the Avengers ones. I've not got those. They look quite good though. And all the Marvels. So that's the way I've come out. Yeah, go away. They are, you know, they do seem like a bit of a production line type game though, don't they, the Lego games? And I mean, some of them are really good. And some of them are just like, yeah, good. Because there's, I think there's an Incredibles one as well, isn't there? Counts of ones.
I want him dead! I won't let him hurt my babies again!
I can't believe that poor little Ivy crying in her garden. She looks so sad. Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another? I think she wants it. They don't call money for nothing, do they, dear? I was hoping for a 40-foot killer plant, but you don't always get what you want, do you?
Logo. She likes a good maniacal laugh.
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control.
I mean, they look a bit out of control now, don't they, in fairness?
Looks like the plants are mutating further. That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
Exclamation mark. Well, at that point, we're going to call it a night, I think. I have to go to bed, I think. I don't have to, I suppose I could just fall asleep here, but it's probably not a good idea. On that note, I will thank you all for watching tonight. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you soon. I think I shall be back tomorrow night playing something. I don't know what yet, but something. Until then, thanks everyone for watching. Maybe it might, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching and for chatting, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.